Hey, it's Tom with a new Synthetizer video. I hope you are fine and relaxed. I have synth news from Waldorf. Waldorf has just released the Microwave 1 synthesizer plugin, an emulation of the iconic Waldorf Microwave 1 from the late 80s. It was a unique rack hardware synth with wavetables and analog filters. So far, the spirit of the synth lived on in the new M hardware synth. Now the sound and engine of the Microwave 1 can also be enjoyed in your DAW in this plugin. Let's dive now into Microwave 1 synthesizer plugin, and let's start with the UI, which is very clear and easy to use here in blue. And I enjoy here that there are no hardware mimics or so. It's very clear, nothing fancy, it's easy to use, and that's great. Then you have here on the left side the different tabs. So for main, the different oscillators, the filter, global, multi. Then you have here the wave envelope, synth envelope, the volume envelope, and then different LFOs. So this is very nicely designed. And if I compare this now to the new Waldorf Largo synthesizer UI, this one was very tough to use in my opinion, very small. This one is definitely better. Then you have here the preset browser with two sections, one with the sound sets and right with the presets in this sound set. And for me, I would prefer here a let's say a window section with the presets, because this one is a bit too long, but that's my opinion. Then you have here preview and next button, init, save, and the menu section with other features. And then you have a master volume and a little visualizer for your view meter. It's a very simple UI in my opinion, but it looks very nice. Talking about the engine, the Microwave 1 plugin uses a modeled engine based on the original Microwave hardware synth. What you get here is 95% of the original features plus some minor extras. For those who are expecting a supercharged big version of it, nah, that's not the case here. So there are no effects, sequencer, arpeggiator or so. It's more of a software replica in my opinion. That has a good reason. The Microwave 1 plugin can be used as a hardware editor, so you can control the hardware with the plugin. That's an excellent add-on in my opinion, as there are not many editors available on the net. Plus it comes from the original developer. And from my side, a little disclaimer: in all this Microwave 1 plugin fun, I can say how authentic the engine is, as I don't own an original hardware or played one for a longer time, so no judgment on this from my side. Of course, I could judge it from the YouTube videos, but for me it's not perfect, so I leave it up to you and to the Microwave hardware users. To keep the talking section as short as possible, I only showcase you the little new features of the Microwave synthesizer plugin. As in the original hardware, you have two oscillators here, which are based on a single wavetable. These are coming also from the original hardware. And one of the big new features of the Microwave synthesizer plugin is the ability to change the wavetables in detail. There's now a wavetable editor built in. So you would go here to oscillator 1, oscillator or oscillator 2. And the first thing is you can check the different waves into the wavetable, which is very handy. You can also edit the wavetable, edit the waves here. And another big feature, you can create your custom waves here. For this, you go here to a custom, for example here user 1, and you can see here there are also different waves here inside. And in the menu section, you go here to show user wave editor, and then you can create your own user waves here in the editor, which is very nice. And this can be then imported into the wavetable, and so you can create your own wavetables. And you can also change the position and also add new waves, remove waves. And as you can see here, these waves had different more wilder ones. Yeah, and so you can create your own wavetables inside the synth and use it with the Microwave engine. which is very interesting and gives you new options to create sounds with it. A feature that is of course missing in the original unit. It's a shame that the plugin has the same limitation as the original hardware. Both oscillators use just one wavetable. It's not like a modern wavetable synthesizer where each oscillator has a dedicated wavetable. Maybe they can add this in a future update where you can set an original setup or a modern setup. This would extend the possibilities in the plugin even more. Another cool new feature is also in the user wave editor. Here you can also create new waves using a random generator. It's called Lucky, and you press on it and you get your new waves using this randomizer. It's also a very cool feature. Then you have the filter. You have here the DUC mix. This is called here DUC because the developers also modeled here the DUC of the original hardware to achieve the same sound. Then here the filter section, which is modeled after the original Curtis filter. Of course, also with modulation and so on. Then you have here the global section. New is also here the option to have the tuning tables and velocity tables, also very handy. Not a new feature, of course, the Waldorf Microwave synthesizer plugin has multi-timbrality up to 8 times. It's not a new feature, but a new feature is the visualization. On the original hardware, it was a bit of a pain in the ass to see all these multi-layers. Here, we go here, for example, in a factory multi, and then let's say a Baccio. And you can see here, you get here 4 instruments, which is very cool. And I don't know what Ableton is doing here. You can see here all 4 instruments. You can transpose, detune, pan mod, pan, and then volume and settings. Also very cool is here that you can set the instruments on the different layers. You can layer them or you split them on your keyboard, and you can also set them in that way that you trigger sounds in specific velocity settings, which is also very cool. Yeah, and then you have the wave envelope, filter envelopes, volume envelope, and LFO envelope. This is the same. And also new in the plugin is here, you get some new sounds here. There's new factory library, rapid flow, and 10 phantom rooms. And these are the original sounds of the originals, of the hardware. Yeah, and in the menu section, you have also a new analyzer, which is pretty cool. And you have also here a calibrator for the filter calibration, which is also handy. Yeah, this is the plugin, and I think it's enough talk. It's time now for sounds. And I picked some of my favorite sounds and hope you enjoy it.
you.